evening. It is the evening, happy 16th of December. I didn't get up to very much today apart from work. It was a busy work day. So this evening I'm just gonna relax at home, and I found another, well, I guess it's a different part of the Christmas traditions in Denmark. It's a quiz, so I thought I'd go through it and learn a little bit more about the Danish traditions and show you as well, see how many you can get right. So because it's the evening, I've already had my coffee from the calendar in the morning. It was India, I think it was a new one. And then the little chocolate I got was a little train, which was really cute. Oh, it still is really cute, it's not gone yet. But now I'm on apple glow, non-alcoholic, which is, I guess, the Danish version of the mulled wine. And then they have white, red, apple, alcoholic, non-alcoholic, with some shots of rum, vodka, or gin, whatever you want. So this one is just apple, and it's nice and festive. Then on the Amma calendar for the 16th, today I got a family bag of some sort of sweets from Norge. So that's nice, and I can collect them until the end of January 2021. So actually now everything is closed, so well, I guess not right now. I think everyone is rushing to the shops right now, hence me staying home. Every time there is like this Black Friday or like all these things where everyone rushes to go somewhere, I just kind of stay home. And this is because today the Prime Minister has announced that there are more, so that the rules are getting stricter from tomorrow immediately. So all the shopping centers and big shops like Magazine and so on are going to close from tomorrow. So I think they have extended hours today, and everyone is just rushing and killing themselves and basically exposing themselves to coronavirus unnecessarily if everyone is using public transport, even though in Denmark a lot of people cycle, but still then it's a lot of people together in one place trying to get all the shopping done before everything closes down. So I'm just hanging out here in my corona-free living room, and where it's also stress-free, so I'm good with that. But yeah, so from tomorrow, the 17th, a lot of things are going to be closing down, and I think then hairdressers and liberal professionals like that, I think it's from the 21st, I'm not sure. But anyways, yes, things are closing down, but we can still go to supermarkets, pharmacies, and then just order online, so everything is fine. And then finally, on the Body Shop calendar today, I'm so lazy. You can tell it's the end of the day, you guys. Alright, so I'll put that down. It says, don't buy paper to wrap gifts, recycle something at home instead. So this year, if you've seen from my other videos, I'm actually making a lot of Christmas gifts that I'll be gifting, and I am trying, even more than paper, I'm trying to avoid using plastic. So I'm gonna use a little box, and then I'm gonna put all the gifts in there and just put like a little nice bow. So there won't be a lot of wrapping, and hopefully no plastic either. And with no further ado, what is this? Oh, it's hairband? I guess it's for makeup, right? Because this is like makeup stuff. So you just put this on like that to get your hair out of your face, I guess, and then you do your skincare routine. So that's nice. It reminds me of a Disney hat. I used to have, like, you know, the Mickey Mouse, the magician, like the big one. It's kind of this pattern. So that's that done. My candle from the little calendar candle has also been lit in the morning, so I think that's all the calendar stuff routine done. So let's move on to the Christmas calendar quiz 2020 about Denmark. So Danish Christmas traditions, what do you know about them? But this is a different one from the other video. So, where does Santa Claus live? This is controversial because and fun, because depending on what country people are from, then Santa does come from different places. And I remember in my previous job we had like a little quiz game thing, and because there was like, I don't know, 23 or whatever different nationalities in that particular company. So it was a lot of fun. I tried to find fun facts about Christmas for the different countries and then made it into a quiz. And I can't remember what country it was, but Santa Claus can come from the most exotic places. I think, I don't remember where it was, but somebody thought it came from Spain, which is so random. So the options for today are: does Santa Claus come from Greenland, Lapland, or the North Pole? What do you think? Remember what kind of country, or what country is most associated with Denmark out of those three? I think I know the answer. What do you think? Greenland, Lapland, or the North Pole? Okay, I'm gonna go for Greenland. Next one. When do Danes open their Christmas presents? Is it on the evening on December 24th? We don't give Christmas presents in Denmark. Or on the morning of December 25th? So what do you do in your country, actually, if you celebrate Christmas? Obviously not everybody celebrates Christmas. In Portugal, I think it depends on how old you are, but we have a thing called Missa do Galo, which is like a mass that you go at midnight. And so then after that, you come home and you're allowed to open the presents. Or if you're little, then it's the morning of the 25th. But I think in Denmark, it is the evening on December 24th. And the next question is, which songs do Danes traditionally sing before opening the presents? Do you sing Christmas songs? We don't in Portugal, I don't think so. I mean, we do, but not before opening presents. It's not part of it. You see the present, you just want to unwrap it, period. Is it ABBA sang? So ABBA songs, Christmas songs, or best of the 90s? What do you think? I think the Danes like Christmas. So I'm gonna go for Christmas songs. Next question, do Danes actually light real candles on the Christmas tree? Options, only in Jutland, no, or yes. What do you think? I think I've mentioned somewhere that the Danes love to set stuff on fire, and they have different festivals and different things where stuff burns. Candles burn for different reasons all the time. So I'm gonna go with yes, real candles on the Christmas tree. It's really pretty. It's also kind of dangerous, but live on the edge. And the last question of this quiz is, what dishes are traditionally found on the table at Christmas dinner in Denmark? Choose as many as you like. Alright, so the options are pickles, yes or no? What do you think? I don't think so. Even though I hosted a pickle tasting thing for Christmas. Check out the video here. So, in my Christmas, I guess that's okay. Pork roast. Yes or no? I'm gonna go with yes, because I know that there is this dispute dispute between pork and duck, which is also something that goes on the table, so I'm assuming it's going to be here on the list. But yeah, so it's always a dispute. Is it pork, is it duck? And some tables just have both, and then there's no dispute, you just eat everything. Red cabbage, yes or no? I'm gonna go with yes. It is like a must on Danish Christmas tables. Browned potatoes, yes or no? What do you think? Browned potatoes? I'm gonna go with yes. Rye bread. Well, rye bread, Danes have it all the time, so I'm guessing it might be on the table, but probably it's not like a traditional Christmas thing, so I'm gonna skip it. But what do you think, yes or no? Duck, I'm gonna say yes, because I already said so. And herring, which is also a very Danish thing. What do you think, yes or no? I'm gonna leave it blank. And, oh, how do I check now? 8 out of 8, my result, yay! Show the solution. So let's just go over it just to see if you also got 8 out of 8. So, where does Santa Claus live? Greenland. Yes, of course he lives in Greenland. Of course. Number 2. When do Danes open their Christmas presents? On the evening of December 24th. You have the gift of knowledge about Danish traditions. Sure. Next question. Which songs do Danes traditionally sing before opening presents? The correct answer is Christmas songs. Correct. You, my friend, are a master of the obvious. Captain Obvious here. But a song or two by ABBA never hurts either. I suppose. I don't know, but you know, Sweden, they make a lot of jokes about Sweden and Norway, but I guess it's normal, right? It's your neighbors, it's like Portugal and Spain, we also make jokes, but in the end, we're all friends, sort of. Next one, do Danes actually light real candles on the Christmas tree? Yes. Of course, it's so hyggelig and bloody dangerous, but yes, it is very hyggelig and pretty. Last question, what dishes are traditionally found on the table at Christmas dinner in Denmark? So I got them all right, so it is pork roast, red cabbage, brown potatoes and duck. No herring or rye bread, even though I guess you can still find rye bread. Or pickles, those are not traditional. And that's that. Oh, there's more here. Learn more about how to celebrate a truly Danish Christmas. So if you want to do it the Danish way, let's see what are the essentials that you need. Danish Christmas kit. Make sure you have this stuff. Candelus, the calendar candle. I do it every day. You see it every day. I don't think I need to go over it anymore. It's this big candle with all the days from 1 to 24, and on each day you burn just a little bit that corresponds to that day. Then you stop the next day. Check. Looks like I'm dating right. Pack a calendar, the parcel calendar. Find or buy 24 little gifts. So I guess I'm dating super right because I have the Almond one, the coffee, and this one for the sweets, and this one for Body Shop. Yay, I think I get like 4 points. Adventskrans, it's the Advent wreath. Candles are an important part of Christmas in Denmark. For the personal touch, visit your local forest to collect pine cones, moss, berries, whatever else you can use to decorate your wreath. So, I'll give myself a half point, maybe, because I didn't make this. I was actually planning to make it with a friend and her mother, but then the rules got a little bit stricter. So not as of today, but they got stricter, but less strict than right now, already last week. So I was going to build these little things, and I even bought some can, which is the branches or the twigs of the Nordic Christmas trees, and I was looking forward to making all these nice little wreaths, both for the Advent candles, but also just for candles that go on the table and everywhere in the house. People also make not only wreaths but garlands and other little decorations. And yes, it is real trees and real everything, and it's handmade. It's a thing that people like to do here in Denmark. So instead of buying all these plasticky things, like a plastic Christmas tree is not a thing in Denmark. Right, so yeah, Advent wreath, I'll give myself a half point, because I do have the Advent round thing with the candles, but not so much a wreath. I do have a wreath on my door hanging, although I did not make it. What else? Nissehue, Christmas elf hat. It's pretty much, it looks like Santa's hat, but then because here they have the Nisse, then they call it that. So I don't have that. Next year I must get one, because apparently to feel festive and look festive you must wear this Nissehue, this elf hat or Santa hat. So that's a no for me, maybe minus point. Kravenisse, climbing elf. What is that? I don't have that. Cut-out Christmas elves are very popular in Denmark. I've never seen it. Decorate your home with some cute and colorful Christmas elves to let the Christmas spirit in. Okay, well, I do have two Nisse that guard my Advent candles in a metal wreath. So I feel like I should also claim like half a point for this. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. So, oh, there's more, you guys. If you want to know everything about the Danish Christmas, it's happening. Padle, so this is about the Danish customs now. Padle, it's the parcel game. I already told you in this video here why I find it very stressful. So basically, it's like a family thing or a work do thing. So you bring these gifts that look so pretty, but usually inside is just crap or like a funny thing. But the gifts are not meant to be good. But it's a very competitive thing. So you have dice, and everyone takes a turn, and it just goes around. If you get a 6 on round 1, you get a gift. So all the gifts are in the middle to start with. Then once there's no more gifts in the middle, round 2 starts. And again, each time you get a 6, now you get to steal a gift from everyone. And there's somebody who knows how long this round takes, but nobody else knows. So you don't know how long you need to keep playing and stressing and trying to steal the presents when you get a 6. And then once the clock stops, then you get to keep the presents that you managed to either keep from your round 1 or steal. But basically, you never know. Round 1 almost doesn't count, because you may not have gifts and end up with a bunch, or you may have a bunch to start with and then end up with no gifts. But anyway, it's fun to watch. It's just not, it's stressful to play. Anyway, but that's a thing. It's called Padle. Another thing is Hemlig Nisseven. So secret elf friend. It's like secret Santa Claus. Again, on that video, I think that was already one of the questions of the other Christmas quiz. And it's pretty much like Secret Santa. Then julefrokost, it's the Christmas lunch, it's like the Christmas work do. And it gets intense, it gets wild. People drink a lot, and you see your work colleagues in a different light. But yeah, it's usually something that starts at lunchtime and lasts for a long time, or sometimes it's like an evening night thing, even though it's still called julefrokost. So it's the lunch, the Christmas lunch. Mandelgear, again, it was already part of the other quiz. Maybe this is related to the other quiz, which is the almond present. So there is this dessert called Almond, it's like rice pudding with chopped up almonds, and then there is, for each batch, there is one whole almond, And so whoever gets that almond is the one who gets the present, and people keep eating until somebody finds the whole almond. So that's it. Pretty much, I think that's all in this list. So yeah, that's all I had for you today because I'm tired, so I'm just gonna enjoy some cozy time at home. Not very Christmassy today, but it's a little bit hard to have 24 different Christmassy things at all times, especially when you have a full-time job. So I will feel even more cozy knowing that a lot of people are now rushing to the shops and just trying to find all the last minute gifts, and I'm just home enjoying my Christmas chocolate and my Christmas apple glow and having some cozy time. Maybe I'll watch a Christmas movie on Netflix, and that's it. So I hope you are having a very cozy and Christmassy and relaxing day as well. I'll see you tomorrow.